Computer. Load file 132 from November 19, 2024.
Yes, sir. Loading file 132 from November 19th, 2024. File loaded.
I'm a goofy caster! Pod!
Dude. That was
you've
bad.
had worse. You've had worse.
You've had worse, but it was still bad.
No, look, okay, it's the 20th anniversary of SpongeBob, the movie. Yeah.
You did not
Yeah,
do that.
but
that game was peak.
I'm not talking about the game.
the movie.
Yeah.
No, I know,
The
but
movie.
the game based on the movie was peak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was just fucking, what was it? It was just Battle for Bikini Bottom reskinned or
Oh
whatever.
my fucking!
I mean,
it
still,
was
though.
not. It was
pretty
way different.
I think it literally was, though, wasn't it? Like,
It was way different. It was way different.
all right, I'll take your word for
Look,
it.
it won't be no employee of the month, but I mean,
Yeah, yeah, I'll stand on
Fuck
employee
you,
of the,
man.
I'll stand on employee of the month every day of the week,
damn right.
and the month, because yeah.
You know that should have been nominated for Game of the Year, 2024.
Hey, it's my meme. It's my joke. I
Yeah.
haven't said that in a while, but Game Awards are coming up,
welcome.
so I'll probably say it again.
Well
Anyway,
done.
Should we talk? They announced what's the nomination.
I guess
Should
we
talk
could.
about that as something?
Yeah, I guess we could. I mean,
Yeah, like because the voting's up already.
yeah.
Oh,
I
is
already
it? Oh
voted.
my god! Wait, I just thought they
Yeah,
announced the.
yeah.
Hang on, I gotta
No,
do a completely
you can vote.
unrelated Google search.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Jeff-
I will say, I will say before we start,
Yeah.
the Game of the Year selection is not that strong. The only two notable ones are Astrobot and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay, so
Thank you, Presley, for
Yep.
saying Astrobot.
This was a notable one.
I mean, like, look,
yeah.
Astrobot's got like a bunch of cameos in
Astrobot,
it.
Blatro,
Throughout all-
Black Myth Wukong.
Astro Peak,
The-
yeah.
the-
Bro, a fucking card game wins Game of the Year.
Why is
I'm
that?
fucking
Wait, hold on.
everything.
The Elden Ring DLC is its own game of the. Is in
Yeah,
the,
it shouldn't even be a part of it.
That's fucking stupid. What the fuck?
Yeah, oh my god, yes, dude, I swear to god, if Astrobot loses to DLC, I'm ending it. It's over.
Jeff, come on, we need.
Oh,
you.
yeah.
We need you for this podcast so we can make it another year and officially last longer than the Confederacy. Okay, we need to do that.
Hey!
We have to beat the Confederacy.
Yeah, that's my main goal. I mean, it
Yeah.
might, and who knows, it might be coming back. Anyway, anyway,
Well, at least we'll always be longer than the first one.
Yeah. yeah, that's insane. Anyway, welcome everyone back to the Justice Idiots podcast. Yeah, where we got a fun. This is a fun episode. I think we got fun stuff to talk about. Yeah, with your host, me, the Smashing Lad. Here's me as always, Presley the Island Pretzel, and Jeff the Big Juice.
Hi.
Bye.
Yeah, hi there. Yeah. Anyway, we got stuff, but before we have actually pretty big updates. Once again, it's the story that keeps on giving. Mr. Beast. Yeah, I can't.
I love talking about Mr. B.
I can't.
I love Mr. Beast.
I've honestly lost fucking any new ways to just say his name. Fucking Jimmy Beast, Mr.
Beastables.
Mr. Beast. Stupid.
That's pretty good.
Mr.
Yeah.
Beastables. And there's a big update on Mr. Beast drama because, of course, there is.
Yeah.
It comes from this nearly 90-minute video by the YouTuber Soggy Cereal, who did a big unpacking of Mr. Beast and his big critic, the Dog Pack guy. Actually diving deeper into a lot of stuff that Dog Pack alleged in the past and actually kind of disproven some of it. So, yeah, mainly a lot of the stuff of some of his fundraiser, what's the word? Some of his fundraiser giveaways weren't as faked or a scam as Dog Pack made it to be, and also some just other stuff about there's a bunch of accusations of Mr. Beast using CGI to fucking, I don't know, just improve a few things in his videos, make a rocket car go higher than it did in the past, or it would have, I guess, and also make an old man wink for fucking in his
What?
Yeah, there's an accusation Dogpack made of being like this old man winking because he was gonna go out of the box in this whole. It was like whoever to leave. It was like what was it? It was 1 to 100-year-old video of whoever leaves the box like last gets money. So then there was like a thing. You had to watch the video. The point is there was a he alleged that there's a CGI wink that Mr. Beast put in as like
a CGI wink.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird situation, but anyway. And then he did a bunch of interviews with how a lot of since this guy, Mr. Mr. Beast Pack, as I'll call him.
Yeah.
There was interviews.
His government name.
Yeah, his government. That's insane. No, but Soggy Cereal interviewed some of his I don't know, like his higher ups and stuff who were around when he was fired and shit. And apparently this guy was just antisocial and all that, and he wasn't the best worker. So there's it's patent the image of him being a disgruntled employee, which is one of the biggest things that I've thought from this like expose video. I did watch it at 2x speed because my brain.
I mean, how else are you still gonna watch it?
The internet's ruined my brain.
It's ruined everybody's brain. You're not alone.
Yeah, and one of the bigger things of this video is the background around the hiring of Delaware, everyone's favorite registered sex offender from Mr. Beast's videos. Apparently there was this video that no one really even saw of Delaware was before working at Mr. Beast, he was a Best Buy fucking manager, and there's this video of Mr. Beast encountering Delaware full like his face. You see you see the face of Delaware, and it stares back into you, and
that's crazy.
Yeah, and so it's just like Mr. Beast is stupid for not doing a background check on this guy, but he was under the age of 20, and not exactly, and it wasn't like a huge thing at the time. He wasn't a big thing, he was probably just doing a lot of this himself, but he wanted to hire new employees. It was weird that Best Buy maybe unwillingly or willingly hired a registered sex offender. I don't know. So it's also strange
normal spy behavior.
Yeah, it's also strange that Mr. Beast just went around like random locations looking for people to hire. But I guess that's what if you're trying to make like a production thing.
Yeah, imagine if I was just working at my job.
Yeah,
Mr. Beast came into the fucking restaurant and he was like, "Hey, you want to work for me?"
Yeah.
Like, sure, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll probably make more money.
I don't think he'd travel as far up as like Northern Virginia.
I mean, hey, you never know. You never know, man.
He's based in North Carolina. He doesn't do that shit. I don't know.
North Carolina, Virginia, that's close enough.
Yeah, but it's like Northern Virginia. You gotta make like quite the trek, and I don't
So?
know. Okay.
It's fine.
The point is, Mr. Beast still bad, and he also did a lot of like I don't know shady crypto shit, which CoffeeZilla made a video about.
He's
that.
still bad unless he pays me.
He's still. Yeah, he still did a lot of bad stuff, but Dogpack also lied about a bunch of shit. Just if you haven't, you probably should just watch the video because it's pretty well researched and yeah. But one thing I noticed while watching this video, though, which is funny because I was watching it at 2x speed, is like there's the mention of fucking who is it? Because Dogpack makes the allegation of domestic violence and animal abuse against something about Mr. Beast or whatever. But when Soggy Cereal says that, he shortens it. He fucking he turns them into acronyms of DV and AA, which is like it's
what?
Yeah, so he's basically just... I hate how neutered fucking YouTube has become, that you have to, like, censor yourself from saying domestic... You can't say domestic violence, you have to say DV. I hate how neutered this fucking platform has become.
Yeah. That's along the same lines of... Oh my god, what did they you say?
What?
Fuck, there was another thing to call murder. Oh, Gay Men. That's along the same line as Gay Men.
It is, yeah, it is. And I recently, it's like I hear shit. People like fucking in a recent film fairy, Lee had to say unalive, which is like,
Yes.
just
say murder. Just say
the
kill.
word unalive makes my fucking blood boil like you wouldn't believe.
I knew that would pique Jeff's interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just I hate how censored and neutered the fucking platform has become. It's insane. But the point is, yeah, Mr. Beast, does bad things. You know, there's all that Beast Games things that I don't know if that'll ever see the light of day. But yeah, he's still bad, just not on everything. You know, yeah. Okay.
He gets a pass.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's still bad, but he doesn't get I don't know. He still put him. He still put like that one guy, that one comedian in a fucking.
He only did like most of the shit he was accused of. So it's.
I mean, yeah, or I'd even say half. I don't know, but yeah. Look, you gotta come to your own conclusion about whether or not is Mr. Beast the worst person in the world? No.
There's worse.
Yeah, there's obviously gonna be worse, Anyway, but yeah, moving.
Yeah. Oh wait. Actually, hold on. Speaking of which, I need to make sure. Okay, so we are gonna talk about it. Okay, good. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. No, I know. I understand. You're thinking. You're thinking.
Yeah. You do. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but we also have one last update, which is pretty much the complete opposite in controversy wise. So, guys, Marquez Brownlee, everyone's fourth favorite YouTube Rewind cameo, got into another. He got into another like mini, fucking, I don't know, like. It's like it's honestly compared to everything that Mr. Beast have been accused and other YouTubers has been accused of, whatever, it's small potatoes. So the point is, so we know Marcus Brownlee, he's been bad in the public eye because of his funny wallpaper app, which we talked about previously.
Oh, this fucking dude! Oh yeah, he's such an asshole.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he's not like an asshole. He's just like a
dude. You're charging people for a fucking wallpaper app when I could just go to Google and just screenshot shit.
Yeah, but also ultimately, it's just for a niche fucking audience. It's not like the worst thing a person could do. What
niche audience? There is no fucking audience.
I don't know, man. Some people, you might look later and maybe that wallpaper app will be the most downloaded thing on the App Store one day.
If that is, I am just done with the internet.
I mean, I don't know. Blue Sky is getting up there with like per day stuff. Which
yes. Oh yeah. Fucking.
You don't even need like an invite anymore, do you?
Yeah. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
It's pretty epic.
Because of Blue Sky, Twitter has gone Twitter's gone down to under 25, under the top 25 of the most downloaded apps.
Pretty funny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
It's pretty funny. Yeah. Hopefully panels will get up there soon, but no.
Hopefully what?
Yeah, but the panels, it's this wallpaper app. We're talking about Marcus Brownlee.
Yeah.
But
how should I remember what the wallpaper app is called?
I don't know, Jeff. Be as brain rotten as I am, okay? I don't know. The point is, Marcus Brownlee, he did another stupid thing, not nearly as stupid as any Mr. Beast thing or even his panels thing. He just got caught speeding. He got caught speeding in like a 35 school zone, in one of his videos. He was testing like how fucking fast a car could go, and he went like 90 in a 35 speed zone. It was fucking, It was weird. Yeah, and then he attempted to hide it, which is crazy. I don't know.
Why would you hide that kind of thing?
I don't know.
Hey, what the fuck?
Because I don't know. Because he did what? Because he is technically breaking the law. I think So, yeah, but
still though, if you broke the law, be a man and say, "Oh yeah, I broke the law." Like, yeah, it's gonna it's gonna suck. Yeah. You may get like a ticket or worse, sent to jail, but don't be a bitch.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know. The point is, I think he was more doing it not because he didn't want people to know he broke the law, not more because he broke the law. He just wanted to, he wanted to appear good. But yeah, he covered up.
Breaking the law is badass.
He covered up. Yeah, okay, but he.
I mean, it is.
No, it's.
It is.
I mean, sometimes, I'm not. I won't. Give,
Sometimes.
I won't give specific examples, but tax.
You break the law. You break the law as a treat.
Tax fraud is pretty cool.
It is though.
Yeah.
It is.
No, it's actually it kind
I
of.
mean, I wouldn't know. Like,
I kind of. I don't know. It's probably the reason America's in debt. But yeah, he broke the fucking.
Oh, you know it's the reason.
He broke. Yeah, so he tried to cover it up. People on Twitter got mad at him, and it's just like it just feels like a nothing controversy again. Because like I don't know, it just feels like why. I mean, I understand why you want to get mad at him, but it's just like look around. Look at who's running the country now. There's not.
Look,
we're
fucked either way.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I didn't honestly. We really shouldn't even talk about it because it's such a nothing fucking situation. But it's.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about the funny guy who was on the battle bus one time in YouTube Rewind. Yeah.
Yeah.
He funny. Okay.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Yeah.
I laugh at him sometimes.
Anyway, yeah. Let's move on. Let's talk about the possible our actual topic. Let's talk about the possible Twitch adpocalypse that might be going on. So, guys,
yay.
Apparently some Twitch streamers have lower revenue than they would. Instead of getting $2 million, they're getting $1 million. No, it's not like that, but
damn, bro.
Yeah. It's not all like that. Sometimes I remember seeing this one clip of he's like some stocks guy being like my money dropped from like fucking 100 per hour to like 15 per hour. It's like some weird insane drop.
Oh, boo-hoo, Crimea River.
Jesus Christ. I mean, he's probably fine on his own. He is a stocks guy, so But
actually, like he'll be fucking fine.
People are thinking about how Twitch, because of certain comments maybe made by someone on Twitch or some people on Twitch, your Asmongold's talking about Palestine, your Frogan talking about how it's fine when U.S. military people get PTSD, which is another thing that happened. I don't. Twitch is just a weird. It's in a weird situation where it's just like I don't know. Maybe people are they're sending letters and it's a lot like YouTube. What happened to YouTube in 2017? A bunch of people complained about some pretty bad things going on the platform, and advertisers pulled out. It's like this is Twitch's experience the bridge situation, yeah. Instead of PewDiePie, on the bridge, it's people talking about poor things about what's happening in the Middle East and shit like that. But yeah. Also, Twitch banned like the word Zionist as like a slur to Jewish people, which is like a weird thing that they did because it's like what's the fucking word? I don't know the word. It's conflating the two. Yeah, it's conflating the Z word with the rest of just normal Jewish people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, but I don't use Twitch. Twitch sucks.
I plan on using Twitch in the future.
I don't know, man. I think maybe YouTube streaming might be the best option. I don't know.
I think it would be neat if YouTube streaming had like a resurgence.
Yeah, that'd be
Well, yeah, fair point.
We could be.
Let's get YouTube back in the spotlight for once. They deserve it.
We could be the new the push forward for YouTube streaming if we streamed every day, and we talked about how genocide isn't okay, and yeah,
and we became the Talk to a podcast.
Yeah.
In what context, man? What do you mean by that?
I'll see myself out.
The live talk to a podcast. That'd be
To
epic.
what fucking end, man? I don't like.
The live talk to the live talk to a podcast. Honestly, we could do a live podcast, but also I
should.
I don't like that idea.
Because we say stupid shit.
I mean, yeah, but also I just listening back to podcasts, the amount of times like I do a weird sniffle or Presley does a weird cough. It bugs me that I can't edit it out. That would bug me to no end.
Oh, don't be a bitch.
I am, okay? I spend a lot of more time than I should editing this shit, okay? And it's hard because there's distractions, and sometimes I just ramble on. And yeah.
I mean, hey, fair enough.
Yeah, like if we did this podcast live, we wouldn't be able to cut out Presley saying the talk to a thing, which would be detrimental.
Also, that's getting cut out?
No, it's not. No, no, that's not getting cut out. That's funny.
God damn it!
Yeah.
It's not funny.
But we could do live things in the future. I don't know. But yeah. I don't want to do it on Twitch.
Comment, and subscribe if you want it to be live.
I have a personal
or
vendetta.
don't. I don't care.
I have a personal vendetta against Twitch, and because I just don't like them. I don't. Yeah.
I think that's the least personal that I've ever heard, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming from you, that's definitely the least personal vendetta.
Well, what do you want me to say? Twitch killed my father or something?
I mean, yeah. I thought something would be the case,
I just don't like their business practices and the people that use Twitch mostly.
Yeah, that's true. There are some real stinkers on that.
Yeah. Like, it's weird that it's weird how much people can because I don't hate him, but he says some stupid shit. But Hassan Piker is a very popular Twitch streamer, but he also says a lot of stupid shit sometimes, and it's just weird. Yeah,
it's like for every Germa, there's 5 Asmongold.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, that'd be insane. There's a lot of problems. That's pretty much the whole Twitch thing. Is that Twitch might face a similar problem to YouTube in 2017, which is weird because Twitch has had a lot of time to fucking look at YouTube and not make the same mistakes as them. Anyway, let's talk about how InfoWars got. Okay.
Oh my god, this is the funniest shit that ever happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we can wait for Presley a bit, but yeah. I mean, this is really funny. Yeah. So InfoWars, man, fucking. Who would have known that this would be its fate? It's really funny. InfoWars is 25 years old, bro. That's insane. Did you know Alex Jones got his start with the Waco? The Waco, the fuck, what was it? The one thing where all those weird, those weird Christian people, they were in a compound, and they were hoarding a bunch of guns and shit, and then the Texas fucking there's a big shootout, and never mind.
I've heard vaguely of that. I didn't know it had something to do with any of that.
It led to the rise of Alex Jones. Anyway, we're talking about InfoWars, Presley, and how it got bought by how it got bought by the Onion. Yeah.
The satire.
The Onion.
Yeah, the Onion. So yeah, so
You mean Shrek?
No. No.
What?
No.
No.
Presley, you're not cool enough to know what the Onion is, okay? Yeah, but
I don't even know if I want to know what the Onion is.
Well, let me explain. So InfoWars.
No, I'm good. I am good.
Do you know what InfoWars is, Presley?
Kind of.
It's Alex Jones's company, Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So InfoWars got bought out by the Onion, which is a satirical news site. Which I pledge the Onion for still trying to find satire bits in this fucking lunacy age that we live in. I remember there's this one funny bit of I remember seeing an Onion video. It's it was something about fucking a neo-Nazi has won in the KKK district of America. And it's
bro, bro, that's insane.
It's really funny. And but they took it to a real thing. It's like a news headquarters, and it's a news report of like fucking just like it's so funny. It's really funny, but yeah. So the point is, yeah, InfoWars, they've been in some deep shit. There was all that lawsuits about Alex Jones, saying them all that like fucking money that Alex Jones had to owe to fucking the Sandy Hook families and all that shit. Yeah, so recently a Houston bankruptcy judge ordered the liquidation of InfoWars and free speech systems at 2 auctions to be held later that year. And then November 14th, it was announced that the Global Tetrahedron, publishers of the news satire publication The Onion, had acquired the assets of InfoWars, with plans to temporarily shut it down and relaunch it in 2025 as a satirical news website. However, the original website was restored by Jones the next day after his lawyers alleged irregularities in auction and bankruptcy judge to put the sale on hold. Okay, so maybe they're not bought out yet. I don't. Point is, InfoWars may or may not be getting bought by fucking a satire news site, and then they're going to be turned into a satire news site, which is insane because with the amount of damage that InfoWars has done to like people, it's going to be weird to like pivot it into like an actual satire site because the fucking the blend of how much fucking satire and reality seems to blend together nowadays is fucking.
It would be a little funny though if they just let Alex Jones keep doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
I mean,
let this man do what he wants. We do not care.
let him talk about how like it.
Because like no matter what, that's always gonna be like a subsidiary of the Onion. So like Alex Jones is accidentally doing satire forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they'd have to make it very clear it was satire, though. Like, there'd need to be a fucking banner that says, like, this is all satire. There'd have to be a fucking couple watermarks that'd be, like, satire. Fucking.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they should just, like, straight lace it. You know what I mean? Because, like, everybody knows it's owned by the Onion. So
Yeah.
it would just be so funny just to hear Alex Jones.
Yeah, but but not everyone. I don't think everyone will know about the purchase and like fucking because not everyone knows the Onion and how they roll. I'm pretty sure because people are stupid and they don't know what satire is. But yeah. So you'd have to make it visibly clear. In this age of misinformation, fucking people are stupid and dumb, and you gotta be sometimes you gotta be careful. That's all I'm saying. But it is really funny that the Onion is maybe gonna buy it. I don't know. Yeah, it's funny. I hope they should really just if they do buy it, they should just redirect the website to Pornhub.gay. Yeah,
Yes,
gay.
that will fix society right there.
Yeah, I don't know why that's my fucking default. It's funny.
It is funny.
Yeah. But moving on to something that's not as funny, but a little funny. Let's talk about the fucking Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight because yeah, that's I'm assuming this is who you're talking about when referred to the worst person earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was.
No, that's fair. So guys, Jacob McPaul and Iron Mike Tyson, they fought recently, and it was I didn't watch all of it. I didn't even
So I actually watched it, and I would like to fucking say that the whole thing was not fucking worth it.
Yeah. Well,
It legit wasn't. Fucking dude, Jake Paul should not have fucking won. I do not care if he fucking bribed Mike Tyson or whatever the fuck. He should have killed him. Straight up should have killed him.
Jesus Christ, man.
Right off both of his fucking ears.
Yeah.
It's funny because in
I
the
do not
fight, he
care.
kept biting his glove.
Yeah.
And when asked, he said that he had like a fighting or a biting like fixation.
Yeah, it's like
And I just think it's funny
Yeah.
that every time, like the idea that like every time he bit his glove, he was just thinking like,
those
man, I want to bite this fucker's ear off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that's like a nervous tick he has or whatever. Or some sort of tick. I don't know. It's funny. They also had the guy whose ear was bitten off by Tyson fucking mentioned. He was like or he was at the fight. He was one of the. He was they like interviewed him or something, and then they made the fucking the ear joke, and he said what, and it was like I don't know. It's some fucking
Yeah.
staged fucking ass joke or whatever. I don't know. This whole thing feels like the most staged thing ever, but you know,
Yeah, like
yeah.
it was so not worth staying up to like the fights beforehand were much better.
Yeah, that's true. So I guess we could talk
Like-
about it. Yeah, the fight card for at least the Netflix stuff. So there was the super middleweight where Niraj Goyat defeated Wenderson Nunes. I thought it was funny because his name is very close to Gyat. So
Shut up. Don't disrespect them like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny because the Wenderson, and he's also a YouTuber, so that's funny.
Is it
And then-
really?
Yeah, and then there's the welterweight, which I remember. I remember when I was watching this. This was before Jeff joined the stream, but I was talking to about the fucking the things, and I was like, "Look, there's a welterweight," and then he said, "Walter White." Yeah.
Well,
It was funny, but yeah, it was Mario Barreras versus Mario Barrios, which is a funny name, versus Abel Ramos. I don't know who actually won there. It doesn't say who defeated who in the fucking. Or maybe it was a draw. Oh yeah, I guess it was a draw. Okay.
yeah.
Shit.
Who knows and who cares? Because everybody cared about the Logan Paul.
Yeah, and then there was
Oh,
also the lightweight one, which was the two female fighters. Katie Taylor defeated Amanda.
The female fighters were actually really cool to watch.
Serrano.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed them.
I didn't get to see him because I was at work, but yeah, I've heard that was
You're
a pretty
a
good. What? That's not true. I would have watched the female fight.
No, you wouldn't have.
No, I would have.
No.
I would
No, you
have.
wouldn't have.
I would have
Don't
watched
lie.
the female fight.
Don't lie to us, man. Don't
I
lie
would have
to us.
watched it to stare at the.
No, you wouldn't.
to stare
No, you
at.
wouldn't.
I wanted. I wanted to stare at them.
Buddy, come on, don't do this. We all know the truth.
I wanted to stare at their yeah.
At their bulging personalities.
Yeah, they're bulging. Well, I mean, the only ass that we got to see was actually Mike Tyson, which was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then yeah, Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson unanimous decision. Yeah. So yeah, this fight. I mean, I think a lot of people had to realize that there's all these hype for Jake Paul fights, and there is fucking. And they all ended disappointment, mostly.
Really?
Because Jake Paul is a fucking moron, and he's
Yeah.
and he just gets a bunch of people to fight him and whatnot. Mike Tyson, even though he lost, he still got $20 million. So it's like, did he really lose?
I really hope it was out of Jake Paul's pocket.
Yeah, I mean it probably was. It's yeah.
Have.
And Jake Paul, he got $40 million as well. So yeah, jeez.
He should not have deserved that 40 million.
Yeah, he's already fucking rich enough, and yeah, it's
Exactly. Fucking just.
he's already rich enough, and he's a fucking bitch, bro. I don't like him. But yeah, I think the best part that come out of this fight is all the memes about all the memes about Jake Paul fighting fucking Jimmy Carter because he's 100 years old and he's like fucking
Yeah.
because Jake Paul can only beat up old people, so
Yeah.
he's gonna just
Yeah, I
keep
saw
rising.
that. I saw that one. He's gonna be like, Jake Paul will be fighting Yoda next.
Yeah, yeah, he's just gonna keep rising the ages. He's gonna get
Yeah.
up there. Yeah, he's gonna fight Jimmy. He's gonna fight Jimmy Carter. He's gonna unearth a fucking dinosaur skeleton, put it back together, and then fight it.
In the next boxing match, Jake Paul will fight Popeye.
Yeah, honestly, I would. No motherfucker would ever fucking win against Popeye. That man is.
Exactly.
That man is too powerful. He can punch fucking.
You don't want to fuck with him.
He can punch a man so so hard he goes back in time and shit. It's he's a cartoon, but yeah.
Yeah.
And also, apparently Netflix had some issues with the whole thing because there was buffering and whatnot, and yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah. I was watching it with a bunch of people, and their streams were just every stream was just lagging like crazy.
Yeah,
It was so hard to watch.
It's you know, I mean, when you have that many people watching, it's probably difficult. But you know, Netflix, you got to get your shit together. Ugh.
I mean, the thing is like we eventually just watched it on Twitter,
Yeah,
and that was so much better.
yeah. There's also this weird fucking statement. I remember seeing about this. So after the bout, so Mike Tyson said he won't retire after this bout, and then also proceeded to fucking call out Logan Paul, which
No, why do you want to?
Mike,
I mean, look, I get it. Look, I get it. You didn't want to fucking fight. You didn't beat the fucking other brother, but you don't want to fight him.
Yeah, you're just
They'll just do the same thing.
You're just gonna give him more money. You're just gonna give these fucking people, these terrible fucking people, more money. But also, Logan said the weirdest thing. He responded by saying, "I'd kill you, Mike," which is insane.
Bro.
I mean, geez.
Like the man's gonna kill him.
Yeah. Jeez, man. I mean, from what I saw of the actual fight, which wasn't much because I was on my what was it? I was on like one of my breaks at work, and I looked and I was like, I just saw Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. You know, they were punching a little bit, and then they eventually hugged each other, and it was like the
yeah, like dude, fucking Jake Paul didn't even. It looked like Jake Paul didn't even land a fucking punch.
It was like the fucking the SpongeBob, the end of the SpongeBob fight.
My name's not Ray.
Yeah, when they hugged each other and shit. And even didn't that fight also end with like their fucking like the back of their pants off or some shit? Like Mike Tyson.
What?
I don't know. I maybe I'm remembering it wrong, or maybe I'm remembering a different episode. Maybe I'm remembering a different episode where SpongeBob was showing his gat. You know, I don't know.
That's probably an episode.
Yeah. There's definitely an episode of SpongeBob where his pants were fucking, like, you know, it's like the fucking cartoon.
Oh, when he ripped his fucking pants!
I mean, yeah, there's that one as well. I know that, yeah. But there's other episodes, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know.
You probably are.
Fuck you.
But don't worry, we're all
Fuck
stupid.
you. I'd kill you. I'll be like Logan Paul. I'd kill you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
I'd kill you with my sheer lunchly power.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
I kill you with moldy cheese. That's
oh God, a fate worse than death.
Yeah. If I really hope that fucking if Logan Paul like fucking fights Mike Tyson next, he comes out. He's just got boxers just adorned with like Lunchly and Prime and shit like that, and I want him to fight in a Lunchly box.
Yeah. Wait, no, his boxing gloves are just Lunchly boxes.
Yeah, they're just Lunchly boxes. That's so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I wanna know how many people watched this fight, because I wonder how many people were fucking
how many people cared?
How many people, yeah, or were just tricked into just, you know, being like, hey, this is an important
They were
fight.
probably tricked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so 60 million households watched the Paul Tyson fight, peaking at 65 million. So, geez.
Yeah.
Good lord. Imagine that many people watching mid, bro.
That's honestly.
We need
like, dude, this fight was so underwhelming.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's to be expected from fucking Jake. Disappointment is always to come from Jake Paul, okay? Like it didn't disappoint me at all, because there's this video I think he posted, you know, like at the end of October, he's being like, who am I voting for? And it's like, obviously he's voting for fucking Trump, because he's a spineless little boy. And yeah. You should have stayed on fucking Bizarre and
No,
he was not talented enough for Bizarre.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Was Bizarre even good? It was just
no. That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was above him.
It was literally a show about a YouTuber headquarters.
Yeah, it's just like it's just discount. It's we have iCarly at home. It's stupid. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna make the stance. Nothing good came out of Bizarre. I'm sorry, Olivia Rodrigo fans, but nothing good came out of Bizarre.
Yeah, you're not special. Shut the fuck up.
Jeez. I want to go that far.
I'm not wrong. I would.
Okay, well, that's we know how far you go over stupid things, personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about media though. Actual media. Let's talk about the Tomb Raider anime that I watched. Fucking.
Oh, there's a Tomb Raider anime? I didn't know about
Bro,
that.
they made her woke.
Yeah. I look.
Damn it, dude.
Look, we'll get into that, but yeah, we talked about. I'm pretty sure we talked about. Like, because I remember I talked about wanting to watch this when I talked about watching the Terminator anime that was on Netflix. It's all Netflix stuff, you know. And it's actually,
Yeah.
you know, if you want to watch something on Netflix, don't watch the Paul fight. Watch this shit. Because it was...
Yeah, honestly, watch Netflix's better shows.
Yeah, or just, you know, watch Arcane. I know that has, like, a new season.
Yeah,
I
dude.
still need to watch.
Yeah. I need to actually, like, watch the first season. I know it's, like, the first part of...
Oh
like,
my
the
god,
second
you
season.
guys are missing out. Dude, the final arc comes out, like, I think this weekend or something?
Okay,
Also, it's not even finished all airing.
I'll binge it, you know, I'll binge it one day. Okay. There's a lot of shit on Netflix. But yeah, the Tomb Raider anime, Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft, it's fine. It's like, it's honestly, at most it's like completely inoffensive, but there is some like alright, you know, there's some alright stuff to it. Because I don't remember most of the plot. It has been a while since I finished it, but it's like, Lara Croft, she's got to fight a guy who's going around collecting a bunch of like rocks that have importance, you know, and if you can combine them and, you know, end the world and shit. It's very much, it's like Infinity War.
Basically.
Yeah,
It's like Sonic.
Lara Croft has to fight Thanos and Dr. Eggman and has to get the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, but like it's not a bad show.
Where's that fourth damn Chaos Emerald?
Yeah, Lara Croft has to fight Shadow the Hedgehog. But it's not a bad show. It's just like it's mediocre at best, you know. All the people who are saying it's woke is just like I don't know, man. I think Lara Croft has always been like this. Lara Croft has always been.
Yeah.
They made it woke because they made her hot.
Yeah, I thought they made it woke because they didn't make her hot, Jeff. That's
No, they made her hot, Josh.
I mean, yeah, she is hot in this, but yeah. I think she is hot in this, but I'm pretty sure, you know, I saw some people complain, it's like, oh, her jaw's too pointy.
That's because they're weak-willed bitches.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, she's muscular.
Dude, her boobs aren't as pointy as the original game.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna say something that might be controversial, but I like Lara Croft's new design even more than the older, like, you know, the PS, like, whatever, PS2, PS3, PS1 design.
You prefer that over the pointy boobs?
Yeah.
Bro, it's not cool.
I don't know, I like the adventure look, I like the rugged look, I like when a woman can get dirty. And not in the
I mean, amen to that, buddy.
not in the weird way, in like the, you know, the physical dirt way.
He says what we're all thinking, man.
Yeah. And I like, you know, Lara Croft, I like her new design, and I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like, you know, more based on her the newer Tomb Raider games and also that Tomb Raider movie that came out that no one remembers. Yeah. Also,
Yeah, I
don't remember that.
Yeah, I was literally about to say what Tomb Raider movie.
yeah. Yeah, there was one that came out in like 2018. It was weird.
2018.
Really? I thought you were. Well, there was one in the 90s, I think.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's the Angelina Jolie one from like 2001, and then there's like another one around the same time. Yeah, a lot of people remember that because, you know, Angelina Jolie, Lara Croft hot. Yeah.
Who can forget that Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, man. It was you know, I never watched those movies. I didn't even really watch the other one as well, but it's just, yeah. I don't know. It's just Tomb Raider to me is just like it's diet Uncharted, but and Uncharted is already diet Indiana Jones.
Fuck you! You had me until
at least to me. Hey, Indiana Jones is peak fiction always, Jeff, and it always will be.
Not even the best George Lucas thing.
No, it is. It is.
No.
I will stand. The last Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade is better than any Star Wars media. I will stand on that.
Damn fucking straight.
I will stand on that. I will stand on that.
Cheers to that, man.
The
Cheers.
Last Crusade is nearly a perfect film. You know, I'm just saying. You need to watch it, Jeff. We should all watch the.
I've watched no Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, then you don't have any room to talk. But we should all watch it.
No, I do. I do.
Fuck you, bitch. We should all watch it, though.
I've absorbed enough information about it.
Jeff, you've absorbed fucking nothing but gay shit.
Yeah, there's no gay shit in Indiana Jones.
No, that movie is the straightest shit I've ever seen. But we should all watch them at some point. I still haven't seen the fifth one. Yeah. But yeah, the Lara Croft show, it's like it's serviceable, and also Lara Croft, there's a scene of her in a bathtub, so you know that's epic. That's Pog. No notes. No notes. And also, there's a lot of people, all the usual people crying about it. We're like, oh, this shit's never gonna get a second season. But yeah, there's a second season apparently on the way. I don't know what they're gonna do. Also, the voice acting is good. Haley Atwell as Lara Croft is good. She be Peggy Carter, and she also be Lara Croft. You know, she's two muscle mommies, and I enjoy that. I enjoy that very much.
Josh, you hate strong women.
I like strong women only to a point. When they reach a limit, when they reach a limit where they can beat me, I don't like it.
I mean, I think
the words of a weak man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeff. I might be weak. Okay. All right. But,
might be you are weak.
Hey, first of all, I lift boxes for a living, bitch. I have strength. I have some strength, you know.
Yeah, if you had strength, you can handle women like that.
No, because
Yeah, you could.
I'm willing to acknowledge my shortcomings. You know, I can't beat anything, except I can. But
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, but I can't beat anything. But the fictionalized version of me for this podcast can. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's like our Jeff Punch in the Moon bit. You know, it's yeah. But yeah, no, I enjoy. Look, I like Lara Croft, and I like women with muscles are cool. All right, you know, if they can give you that elbow job, that's pretty cool.
I'm sorry. What?
Like, I'm having trouble picturing that. How fucking weird that is.
No, it's like how would you? Would it be like?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's incredibly easy to picture.
Jeff, well, it's just the practicality of it, I guess.
Jeff,
you know,
Jeff, I want you to come into my room. I want you to come into my room.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna watch it.
Wait. Let me record it.
Yeah. I want to fucking. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna turn my.
No, don't fucking.
Like, okay, so.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we not?
Okay.
Look, I got a place.
No.
I got a place to be.
No, we're doing this. Just real quick. All right, so what if he does something like this?
That's insane. No, it wouldn't be like that. It's just one elbow. You just use the crease of the elbow.
How would that work, though? Would it just be like that?
That was not worth the walk across the hallway.
I think that was so worth it.
That was honestly, like, I know I'm insane. I recognize I'm insane for saying that, but you doing that is bonkers. It's beyond fucking. That's beyond good and evil, bro. That's fucking.
Fuck. All right, carry on.
Yeah,
I'm going now.
The point is, the Lara Croft show is all right. You know, and it's cool to see Netflix do animes about, you know, some popular stuff. Yeah. I thought I peaked when I said elbow job, but in like crazy.
No,
yeah.
I made it worse.
Yeah, that was man. Anyway,
I don't think I'll ever recover.
Good.
You'll be fine,
Good.
Jeff. You know, just put some ice on it.
Because that is not what I was picturing when you said that, Josh. And
honestly, that wasn't either. That was not. I could have. That was insane. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of insane things, I watched the third Venom film, Venom: The Last Dance.
Oh yeah, how was that? How was that movie?
That was like, I don't know, man. As a concept, Venom, you can only take like a solo Venom concept so far, and the fact that they stretched it out to like 3 movies is weird.
Yeah.
So a bit of background.
Who's the bad guy in this though?
Like it's just a CGI alien. That's the bad guy, really. I mean, there is
what?
Yeah, that's like the main. It's like the CGI alien is a lapdog for Null. So Null is the symbiote god, and he has like a little bit of a thing at the beginning of the movie where he says his exposition. It was fun when he went to go send the alien. He did say it's Nolan time, and that was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool for him to say. That.
No, he need more Nolan time.
Did he?
No, could you imagine?
The fact that I kind of believed you, I think, should say a lot.
It's Nolan time, yeah. But no, Null is like they're gonna do something with Null, and it's gonna be like some weird thing. But the main bad guy of the movie is just some aliens that are like symbiote hunters. I think they're called xenophages. They got like cool designs, but it's just weird CGI aliens, and they can it's cool how they eat people and symbiotes, and it like shreds out the back. It comes out the back like a fucking
eating people and symbiotes.
Yeah. It comes out their blood and guts come out the back like a fucking I don't know. Like it reminded me of Devastator from the second Transformers movie. I guess that's why I liked it.
Oh yeah, like Devastator from the Transformers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something we all know and love.
Or like a
fucking we're all intimately familiar with.
Fuck you. It's like I don't know, a garbage disposal type shit. Or like
there you go.
Like
see, what's so hard?
Like a malfunction garbage disposal that fucks things. It shits out its back. I guess I don't.
Yo.
Yeah, but yeah. This is just a really weird film because it just kind of feels like they ran out of ideas to do stuff with Venom, and there's some like because Venom it's kind of like a road trip thing, and Venom and Eddie and Venom because they're in the bar from Mexico, in the Mexican bar at the end of at the end of No Way Home, and it was a different universe because apparently they got when they got leached back through a portal. They went to a bar that was basically the same. The bartender just had like longer hair, and and that's how in the trailer the one guy, the Mordo but not Mordo, gets the goo, and so it's not it's not like a continuity error. That's the least of this movie's problems, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dude, didn't fucking Venom transform into a horse in this one?
Yeah, there's Venom Horse, there's Venom Fish, there's also Venom Frog, so just...
Venom Fish? That's a new one.
Yeah. It's just weird because, like, the point wasn't... They established in the first movie that the symbiotes, them bonding is like a really... It's a hard process for them to do, so it's just like... But in this, it's just like Venom bonds to a bunch of different creatures, and a bunch of other symbiotes just immediately bond. There's this whole fight where a bunch of...
I think it's the thing of, like... It's hard for a symbiote to bond with a human.
I guess, yeah, but also in this movie, I guess this is like a slight spoiler, but some symbiotes, they get free and they bond with humans pretty easily at the end. And there's even the guy from from the Venom, the Carnage, the Let There Be Carnage. At the end of Let There Be Carnage, there's the guy who got like infected by Carnage. At the end, he's supposed to be Toxin, but it was like the one cop guy. I don't think. Did you guys even see the second Venom movie?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Yeah, it was the cop. It was like the cop that Eddie was. I don't know. Who was like a rival to Eddie a bit. He got captured by like a government facility, and then they put a new symbiote in him because I guess the other symbiote, that little bit of Carnage, just kind of fucking fucked off, and and now he has just another green symbiote that's like has nothing to do with the other symbiote. I don't know. There's too many it's just weird because there are just too many weird looking Venom guys. I mean, some symbiotes that I noticed, there's like Phage and Lasher, and Agony was in there, but there's also just a lot of other weird symbiotes, and none. I don't think they're named. None of them are named,
Yeah.
which is weird because I don't know. It's at least cool to see different designs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the symbiote hunter, he hunts down Venom. There's like, he's Venom and Eddie are being hunted down by a symbiote hunter, the government, and also the police in San Francisco because he's still wanted, killing the cop guy, but who wasn't killed. He was just took to another facility. So you feel like they could have just like figured it out. I don't know. And the reason the alien is hunting Venom and Eddie is because when Eddie when Eddie died in the first movie, it made something called a codex, and the codex is how you free Null. So the aliens want the codex from Null and from Venom and Eddie to free Null.
Of course.
Yeah.
Eddie died in the first movie?
Yeah, remember when the Riot symbiote killed him, and then Venom had to bring him back to life and shit like that? That's, yeah. Apparently the aliens didn't they didn't track him. They didn't track him any time during Let There Be Carnage. I don't know. It's weird. I guess
because why would you though?
Yeah, I don't know.
It ruins the plot.
Apparently, according to this movie, Venom and Eddie has only been bonded for about a year. So all that time between Venom and Eddie being bonded in the movie, it's only been about a year's time, which is okay, I guess.
Honestly, I would have assumed it would have been. I would assume it's been over a year.
Yeah, it might be
Not
over.
a year specifically.
Maybe it's, I don't know. It doesn't really. It's semantics at that point, Presley. But yeah,
I guess.
yeah. But the only way they can see the codex is if Venom and Eddie become full Venomized, and they become like how Venom just fully takes over Eddie's body and becomes the big buff Venom. So, and that's the only way the alien can see. The aliens could just track fucking like miles, just like they see like a miles away, a fucking little, I don't know, an orange dot inside Eddie and Venom. It's weird. But I guess it makes sense, and it's also an excuse for them to not use full. They save a little bit of budget on the CGI by not giving Eddie the full Venom suit. Yeah, it's a stupid film. I don't know, and it's got not only the guy who plays Mordo, but it also has the guy who played the Lizard in the Amazing Spider-Man and No Way Home film. He's just
hell yeah.
He's just like I don't know. He's just like a hippie father, and
Is he Kurt Connors or?
He's not Kurt Connors. He's a completely different character. He's just a weird hippie father that's traveling. They're trying to travel to Area 51 because apparently Area 51 is getting liquidated, I guess, and that's also where all the symbiotes are. So they just want to see aliens, the family, and I don't know. It's a weird.
As we all do.
Yeah. Yeah. There's also a point where Venom and Eddie they get dropped off by the family in Las Vegas, and then they just kind of like they punch out a couple of guys to get into a casino, and then Mrs. Chen, the fucking who is it, the shopkeeper from the other movies, she's there in Vegas, and she's winning a bunch.
She's there, she's just there.
She's there. It's just a weird coincidence, but yeah. And then her and Venom do a little dance, and it's
I feel like the way you're describing it is how the script was written.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. It does. Yeah, it feels like I'm fucking the pitch beating guy, but yeah. Yeah, also, I will say, Mrs. Chen, she has a really nice red dress on, and, she could get it.
Oh.
She, I don't mind a MILF.
That would be a gilf at that point.
Yeah, I don't mind that either, Presley.
I mean,
oh no, not a gilf.
Oh no.
Oh no, worst
It's fine,
nightmare.
it's fine.
It's like, oh no, I'm not a billionaire, I'm a millionaire. It's type shit.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
This guy gets it.
But-
Yeah.
The point we're trying to make is hire us for Venom 4. Thank you.
I don't think there's gonna be a Venom 4. Okay. I am surprised
You
how
know there's gonna be a Venom 4.
no, I'm pretty sure Tom Hardy like signed on only for like a trilogy, and then Venom also Venom technically dies at the end of this movie. It's kind of
Okay, well, fucking spoilers. Like,
I
damn.
mean, not really. It's like a not really technicality, okay? Because of course they're gonna use Venom. Of course, there's like little bits of him. You know, there's bits of him in the MCU, and there's like a little bits of him at the end. You know, so he's fine. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venom's fine.
He'll live.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's like, why there was barely enough stuff to do in this movie. I mean, maybe there's like some more symbiotes they could use, like Scream and Scorn, or fucking, I don't know,
Or Spider-Man.
yeah, yeah, maybe have Venom fucking fight Spider-Man. But
Honestly,
yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll get that down the line, but yeah, I think the Venom.
I hope we get it down the line. Like,
yeah, the Venom.
I want to see that happen.
Yeah, the Venom in this universe, I think, is done for now. You know, just have the Venom in the MCU attached to Alan Richardson, because I think he'd be cool as Eddie Brock, and then have a little bit of him go off and find Cameron Monaghan as Carnage, and yeah, that'd be that. That's my favorite cast.
Monaghan is Carnage.
Yeah.
That's a fucking great pick.
That's not an original idea, I think, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like a really good one.
Yeah,
Dodo.
I mean, I like him in anything. He's really good.
yeah, yeah. I know you do, Jeff. I know you.
Fuck you.
I know you like him in your little Gotham show and all that, and yeah.
What a bitch, dude.
Yeah. Look, the point is, this is a weird film that feels like it's stretched out, and who knows if they're gonna do anything with Null. You know, maybe they'll actually have him say it's Null in time in the future. That'd be cool.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That would
How many times do you think the idea of like having a character say that in the Sonyverse has come up?
It's blank. It's blank time. Just,
Like,
we need a counter.
Do you think they're saving that for like?
I mean, Craven comes out December.
Like,
Craven is coming out December.
Yeah, that's true. It could be Craven time.
It could be Craven time.
and that one, you know, it could be like a double meaning kind of thing. So they might do that.
They might do. They might do that. Oh man, I really, Sony, please. I know your Sony, your Spider-Man-less Spider-Man universe sucks a lot, but
at the very least, what we can hope for is Craven saying it's hunting time.
it's hunting time. It's hunting.
That's the best we can hope for.
Why don't they just make a Spider-Man movie?
Because I don't know, man.
I think they're busy with Miles. I think they're busy with Miles Morales.
I mean, yeah, they still make good Spider-Man films, but they're animated.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Why not just put Toby or Andrew in one of these movies? You know, at one point, or
Honestly.
even
Yeah,
another
honestly,
guy.
Like throw Andrew just to be like, hey, this is the Spider-Man, and then just like, you know, forget about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could just have
The
Andrew.
closure would be nice, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, it's from the beginning of even Venom, even the first Venom, which you know I enjoy. It's a funny movie. But it's just weird that you know having these characters without Spider-Man it's weird because you got to make them fight other things, or sometimes I don't know, just make them full villains. Fucking, I don't know. I still haven't seen. I want to see Madam Web.
I don't.
It'd be funny though. It'd be funny.
I changed my mind on that. I still kind of want to see it. You know.
We gotta see her say it's web in time, and then I gotta be like I webbed all over my madam. You know.
She doesn't say it in the movie.
Just for that, we should not watch it.
I webbed all over my madam.
You know, if we could, Josh, if we could convince that it's funny, then
No,
three versus one.
I'm gonna be
I'm
gonna be the voice in his ear saying, "Don't fucking listen to these dumbasses."
The thing is, he'll probably listen to you, but you know, that's besides the point. Maybe we can watch it tomorrow when we meet up. That'd be epic.
No, no,
that'd be funny.
I don't wanna. I don't want us hanging out. That just us watching that shit. That would be complete AIDS.
It'd be funny.
It wouldn't.
It'd be funny. We could see.
I guarantee you, it would not be funny.
It would be a little funny,
Yeah.
Kristen.
Yeah, you're supposed to be on my side here, right?
Yeah.
I know, but like I don't know. I was, but then I just thought it would
If
be
we're gonna
funny.
watch, we haven't watched
It's
something.
a little quirky.
We haven't watched something schlocky in a while, and you know, I mean, I don't know. There's probably a bunch of Netflix. I still have the list, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could watch a bad Netflix movie tomorrow.
Yeah. Or we could, I don't know, we could just play games because you know your fucking internet sucks and we can't play Switch at all.
It does. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It does suck.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm blaming it on you, bitch. So yeah.
If anything, blame my parents. It's their fucking thing.
No, I'm blaming you because because you're an easier scapegoat.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Who up there?
Dude, I will unalive you.
Oh, gee, you fucking pussy. Say the fucking real thing, bitch.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll murder you, you bitch.
Hell
I'll
yeah,
kill you.
hell yeah.
Thank you.
Murder you in your sleep.
That's so hard.
I'll scape your goat, but Presley, I'll be up there scaping your goat like a fucking.
I don't.
You,
What do you mean?
You'll understand. I'll be taking your goat. I'll scape it. I'll scape it here. I'll scape it there.
I don't have a goat.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give you one.
Oh fuck.
You can have free goat milk.
No.
They should yeah, that reminds me of the fucking marketing for Venom, where he's drinking the milk is fucking.
Wait, what? I don't think I remember that.
There's like all these weird marketing for Venom that apparently work because this movie made its budget back. Where Venom is just like, it's just weird shit. There's him like just like bursting open a carton of milk and just like showering himself in it, trying to drink it.
Yeah, like Venom on Hot Ones kind of thing.
Yeah, that's Venom on Hot One. Yeah, it's insane fucking marketing. But yeah, Venom just drinking milk like that is insane. Man.
I think I can see it.
Yeah, you know.
But I can also imagine the Imagine Dragon song going, "This is my kingdom come."
Like, yeah, that reminds me. I felt mostly nothing during this movie because, you know, I don't know, I was trying to just letting a lot of it wash over, and then I was laughing at some jokes and being like, okay, the action scene where Venom like leapfrogs between different things in the river and eddies in the river is kind of cool. But also at the end of the movie, when you know Venom is believed to be dead and whatnot, they play the fucking Memories song by Maroon 5.
No, they do not.
I nearly laughed. Because it was...
Oh my god.
Because I imagined the Peter Griffin version of him singing that song. Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the ones. It's so funny. Yeah, this movie's funny. Yeah, I give it 5 buckets of popcorn out of 10. And you know, we should all watch it, even though I spoiled a little bit of it. But you know,
yeah, I'd be down for that.
It'll be funny. It's funny enough. I almost thought about. I mean, I thought about watching like you know the Slots Light version of it, like I don't know, a couple weeks ago. But
yes,
yeah.
We have to watch that version.
Yeah, you know, it's made its money. It's fine. Anyway, yeah. But that's that. I gotta be somewhere. Shit. Oh yeah, I'm way past my time. That's it for this episode of the Justice League podcast. If you like this episode, give comments, subscribe, and also tell us what's gonna happen to Twitch next. Is it gonna blow up? It'll be epic.
I hope so. Big cool fireworks. Yay!
Should the onion turn InfoWars into a porn site?
Yes. Dude, I would watch that every day.
Yeah. Should Mike Tyson fight Logan Paul, but with the Venom symbiote?
If dude, anything, Paul brothers.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to cut.
No, don't. I'm sorry. Unalive them. Unalive them. There we go.
Just say in Minecraft instead, okay? Whatever.
No.
What do you think of Tomb Raider and Venom? Yeah. And what Venom would make you the Venoms?
How many inches of venom would you like inside of you?
Don't say that.
I wanted to make that joke ever since Venom was brought up, but I didn't know how.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty good to end off. Yeah. Follow some other stuff in the description below. Goodbye, everyone, and good riddance. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.